Hello, this is Cindy Houston here, and I'm coming to you to share some of the energy now for February 2022. Thank you for watching. Many of you have been asking what is going on and what is coming next. I've been doing energy readings for individuals and other areas of the world for the past, well, my whole life, but specifically for the past decade. And I'm happy to share what has been coming in. And I only share if things come in more than 3 times or get extremely loud. And also, I always like to check in with astrology to see what the patterns are. And when there's a pattern, there's usually truth. So that's how I come to you with this information today. So we have had very intense times, which we are all aware of, and a lot of things are shifting and changing. And there is a lightness, but lots of work to do in 2022. And some of us have been doing the work, and I keep saying those of you that have been doing the work, that are aware of the self work and also the planetary work that you're needing to do right now on a much deeper level that is not always seen on the 3D form, you are going to have a much easier time during these transitions. If you are still wanting to hold on to what was in some way, shape, or form, whether it is in this lifetime or past life, whether it's during this lifetime or if you connect with past lives, reincarnation, we are being asked to let all of that go. And a simple phrase that I share is thank you for the lessons learned, the lessons were received. I no longer need this energy to support who I am now and who I'm becoming. I thank you, and I ask to clear all relations to this energy and allowing my energy to return to me and allowing this energy that no longer serves me to return to wherever it's meant to go for the highest good of everyone connected. So this is a mantra I like to share with everyone that can be helpful when you are uncertain how to clear this energy, and just knowing that you are connected to something much greater than we can see with our physical eyes. And you have access to it at all times. So we are in the year of the tiger. The year of the tiger began February 4th. And what I've been seeing and feeling is that February is like a rumble. There's a rumble, there's a roar, there's like a car, when you starting your engine, ready, set, go, there is a rumble being created. And you might feel that rumble within yourself, and you might see that rumble around the world. There's different events happening around the world right now that might have a symbol to what that a connection to what that energy is, and you can relate to that for yourself. We also have on February 16th, we have an extremely powerful full moon in the sign of Leo. Leo is the energy of the heart. And you Leos out there, or Leos, you might resonate with that connection. This is the energy of the heart. So just asking for you to be very conscious of what is going on in your heart, what is coming up around the heart, and then also what is going on with other people's hearts around you, and just being very conscious of the heart in this next week. There is a lot of deep soul clearing coming up, and sometimes it's one of those I like to share with people, like, it's kind of like, where did that come from? It might be something so deep along your ancestral line that you weren't even aware of it in this lifetime until now, or maybe you were, but it wasn't that clear in your face. And now is the time to look at that. So full moons anytime, be gentle with yourself. Self-care, always self-care is super important, whatever that looks like for you. Spending time alone, spending time in nature, going to your favorite element, doing some sort of physical activity, um, and really being in that nurturing environment. So we move through that rumble energy of February. And what comes to me is it's a crack in the system. So we see these cracks in the system, or cracks, and some people will even say in the matrix. And it is a crack that is breaking a pattern, that is breaking a timeline. There is a crack coming in March, and even astrologers are saying in March. There's energy around revolution, lovalution, and you get to choose what form you want this to be. Is it going to be a revolution? Is it going to be force and war and anger and more of the lower vibrational frequencies? Or is it going to be more of a lovalution where we come together in the frequency of love, supporting each other, supporting humanity, being there? What do I have in abundance? Where do you need a little more abundance? How can we bring our gifts together and create this, in a sense, utopia? So we are getting to choose these timelines right now. And as maybe some would even say woo woo, or even how is that even possible? It is a planet that we have not experienced for a very, very long time. And some of us may be more connected to um, energies beyond us, whether it's our spirit guides, some may even link to ETs that catch this video. You may have a knowing of what it's like to live in that way. And some of us, this is what we have come here for. And you know what I mean when I say that. Those of you that resonate, this is our time. We know what it's like to live in that way, and it's very possible. So we have pen in hand and we can write our story now. You get to rewrite your story however you choose. What type of planet are you wanting to have right now? The soil is fertile. Many things have been coming down. Many things will continue to come down. There will also be another crack in the system, likely in May. And then June, for many of us, those of you that have been doing the work, that have saw this bigger picture coming a decade or more ago, you are on that timeline where things might start to feel a little lighter. It might seem like um, that utopia that you've been creating or seeking for in this lifetime might start to show up. And it might even start showing up a little bit earlier in the month. So just be aware of that. And then there is another crack in the system. I know I'm going a little past February, but many of you have been asking. There's another crack in the system come October. And that is to be determined what we choose to do in these months now. Now, when will there be a sense of normal? A sense of, we finally got through that? Likely not until 2028. So give yourself some time, be patient with yourself. The heaviness of this will probably clear by 2026. But there's what is coming in as more of like cleanup. You're going to be doing cleanup. And some of you are going to start doing cleanup crew much before 2026. And some of you have already started doing cleanup crew, and you'll know what I mean if this resonates with you. So this is the energy forecast specifically for February. So again, this full moon that's coming in this week when I'm sharing this video for you now, be gentle with yourself, be gentle with your heart. Some of us were in the deepest part of winter, heading towards spring. Some of us are heading out of our summer, going into winter. So there's that middle sweet spot. So really allow yourself to nurture yourself. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Please like and subscribe if you find this information helpful. Also, you can find me on Instagram, also at Yoga Body Elements. Thank you so much, and I look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Bye for now.